welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Argos Anonymous, where we gotta open them lore packs to find our beasties and learn more about them and learn about the world of MetaZoo. Cool Mothman pack here. We're down to the wire. I've got Mothman here, and then I've got Babe the Blue Ox. These are my last two booster packs. My wife and I opened the other ones that we had, and so this is it until first edition drops. I think it's in July. So we've had a good run. So Mothman, what do you think? Are we gonna hit it big? I feel like Mothman is such a cool character in the game. You'd kind of hope the pack would be loaded, but it's never like that, right? It's like the packs you don't expect that come with something amazing. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, the nice thing about this though, lore packs is it doesn't really matter what the rare is because our journey is all about just finding an interesting beastie that we don't know about. Light Beam, Earthquake, Shadow People, we've already talked about them. Joint Snake. What a creeper, right? Okay, so he's a contender. Joint Snake. We've got Dragon's Breath, Proton Beam, Squonk. How can we not do Squonk? I think we're going to have to find a really good one to compete with Squonk. Because look at this guy. Like, let's look at it. Okay, if you are crying, oh my gosh. If any opposing caster cries, he appreciates the sympathy and leaves the arena. So you're kidding. So if Squonk, if the controller Squonk's crying, it gets tougher. But if the opponent is crying, actual tears, then they can kill Squonk. That is amazing. What a sad little thing. What are we going to learn about this? Be careful when forming a contract with Squonk. Making any sort of eye contact will result in it exploding into a puddle of tears. That is tragic. A meteor shower and the rare, or the reverse holo, depends. I see a star. Unlimited power. You know what that means? It's power up red. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. That's a good one, dude. So skipping power up red because it's not a beastie. There's no competition here. Obviously, we got to talk about Squonk. Poor, sad Squonk. Well, if you're in the MetaZoo Discord, you know all about our good friend Squonk. So with a first appearance in United States folklore around 1910, Squonk is a mythical creature reputed to live in the hemlock forests of northern Pennsylvania. The legend holds that this odd-looking creature's skin is ill-fitted and covered in warts and moles, and because it's so ashamed of its appearance, it spends most of its time, sadly, hiding and crying. Squonk's general travel is around twilight and dusk, in large part because it prefers to not be able to see its own reflection in dew and in pools and in rivers, as opposed to it actually being a beneficial time to be awake for the species. The legend holds that although a well-trained tracker might be able to locate a Squonk by following its tear-stained trail, those who have tried catching Squonks have found that the creature is able to dissolve completely into a pool of tears when cornered. Stories tell of a man named specifically J.T. Wentling, who is supposed to have coaxed a creature into a bag once, but when he later carried it home, the bag suddenly lightened, and then upon further inspection he found that all that remained of the Squonk was just liquid tears of the sad animal, most of which then dissolved through the bag. So leave the Squonks where they lay, leave them to their misery. Poor little Squonk drowning. And that's all I've got for another episode of MetaZoo Lore Packs. Thanks for stopping by. I love this TCG community. The MetaZoo community is really positive and fantastic and just enjoying the genesis of a new fun thing. So thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys. Argos out.